guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Khanyi. It's been a while, so yeah, a lot has changed, a lot has happened. And if you guys remember the last time we spoke, I obviously shared how I didn't really get into the university that I had dreamed of, and you know, that rejection was a bit tough in the beginning, but I had told myself that, you know what, this is my new situation. I need to get ahead of it and pick university and, you know, just embrace the change that was happening in my life at the time. And so yeah, that's exactly what I did. I truly immersed myself in the whole experience of being in university. So you can imagine, guys, I'm in my final year. I literally finished my final exams not so long ago. So it's already kind of an end of an era to some extent. And now that I'm back, I've got so much to share with you guys, and I want to put it as a series. It's going to be like a university series, okay? So we're going to be speaking about moving out, what it's like to be living alone, because that's what I've been doing for the last 3 years. And for cha, there's a lot I can say about that. Then we're also going to be speaking about balance and what that looks like when you're in university. I'll literally never forget when I first moved into this building, someone said to me don't get lost in the sauce. And I was like, what do you mean get lost in the sauce? Who are you talking to? Me? I was the king of balance, right? So I was just you're speaking to the wrong person, girl. But shame, I understood where they were coming from, because, well, if you don't know what getting lost in the sauce means, it just basically means just try to have balance. Don't get too caught up in the excitement, in the freedom, and forget that you're here for university. So that's basically what she was trying to say to me. And what I'll say is, one, I didn't get lost in the sauce, child. But two, you can get lost in the sauce, you know, things can get out of hand and you can kind of forget why you're really here, you know. So we're going to speak about, you know, what does balance look like in university. Then we're also going to speak about study tips, or rather survival tips for university. I noticed, for example, having a group of friends or having just a few people in your degree that you can work with and do assignments with or do homework with goes such a long way. So I want us to speak about those little things, and also things just having the confidence to approach lecturers and consult with them and talk to them and engage them. I feel when you're in university, everyone's super shy. I don't know if it's because I came from a school where everyone's very what's the word? I don't know, in my school, it was always encouraged to just be outspoken and speak up if you're confused. And university is not really like that. Literally, a lecturer asks a question and everyone goes mute. And you're just I wish someone could ask a question right now because I'm confused. You know what I mean? So that's what it feels like in uni. So I'm just gonna give you guys some survival tips, or rather study tips, or things that just can make your experience in university a little bit easier when it comes to academics. I want to do another video as well that speaks about making friends. So I just previously mentioned how important friends are in the process, but I want to give you guys a heads up of what it really means to make friends in university and how it may not be as easy as you thought. I don't know, for me, I thought making friends would be so easy, but I'll tell you guys in the video why I thought it would be so easy, but it ended up being so much more challenging for me. And I've always thought I make friends easily, so it was just shock, it was horror when I didn't even know how to approach people. So I definitely want to share all of that with you guys. And then I'll also be doing a video where we talk about looking after yourself. So you can imagine, I've been living with myself for 3 years, and I will say there are, you know, those bad days where you're not really looking after yourself, okay? You're not keeping your space clean. You're not eating the right foods. You're not active. You're not going to the gym. You're not taking walks. You're not seeing friends. You're not... So yeah, it does get lonely, and I want us to touch on that. I want us to really unpack that, because for the girlies living alone, you'll know, like, there's definitely downs to like just being by yourself. And I want to speak about ways you can just look after yourself in those moments and be kind to yourself in those moments. And then also we can touch on mental health. Hey, when we talk about looking after ourselves, that's when we can also touch a bit on mental health. And then, yeah, guys, I think this series is going to be very exciting, and I hope you stick along. So please feel free to subscribe, like, comment, do everything that you need to do. You know what to do, okay? So that we can start this journey again together. I really appreciate all the subscribers that have been already standing beside me all these years. I mean, I started when I was like in grade 9, so there's been a lot of growth, and like I really appreciate that. Like, I really appreciate my current community, because yeah, I've been quiet and I'm back now. I'm back.